I'm Tyler Austin from Gungnir Strategic. Thank you so much for watching. This video is going to be more of a channel update, particularly in regards to monetization and ads. So obviously my channel has seen significant growth over the last year or so, and I've had the choice to monetize, or the option to monetize my channel, for quite some time. And I haven't chosen to do so for several reasons. A, if you're like me, you hate ads on videos. You hate getting a quarter of the way through a video, getting hit with an ad, getting halfway through the video, getting hit with an ad again, and so on. It's just annoying. You stick it out because you want to watch the video, but if you're like me, you hate those things. So that's one reason. And the second reason is YouTube already doesn't like this kind of content, if we're being honest. And once you monetize videos, that scrutiny goes up quite a bit. So it just puts your channel in more of a spotlight in terms of YouTube's guidelines and so forth, and it just makes things more of a headache. However, I would be a fool to not recognize that I am losing out on quite a bit of money for that, and it's not an insignificant amount, particularly when it comes to my shorts. And despite what you might think, I actually don't really make any money off of doing YouTube. In fact, other than like the little bit of Patreon money that I get, and that doesn't even remotely come close to covering the expenses that I put into the channel, I spend a lot more money on this channel than I make currently. And I do this because I, quite frankly, just enjoy doing it. Now, I want to get to the point where I am making a good amount of money off this, and it's feeding to other things that I have planned in the future. But again, I would be a fool to not recognize I am losing money by not monetizing my videos. And again, that would go to help pay for a lot of the expenses, particularly ammo especially, and other expenses that I do put into producing all these videos, as well as obviously the time and energy that I put into making these videos, which again isn't an insignificant amount. It's not just the time of filming the videos, it's the time of editing them, creating thumbnails, uploading them. It's quite time consuming at the end of the day. So with that being said, what I've decided to do over the last few days is, instead of monetizing my channel through ads, I've decided to add membership options for my viewers. So if you go underneath where the video is playing, there's a join button, or you'll be given 3 different options to become a supporter of the channel. Tier 3 is 99 cents a month. Basically, this is a thank you for making the content. I appreciate you, I appreciate the channel, and please keep it ad-free. You do get some perks with it. You get like badges and whatnot, and you'll also get priority on any comments or questions you leave on my video. So if you leave a comment or a question on a video, I will 100% see it, and it will get priority on replies. Then you have your next tier, which is going to be tier 2. And this is $2 a month, or $1.99. And this is going to have the same perks that the tier 3 option has, but it's a bigger thank you. Tier 3 is like a thank you. Tier 2 is a thank you very much. Please continue to do what you do, and please keep it ad-free. And then finally, you have your tier 1 supporter, which is going to be $4.99 a month, basically $5 a month. And it has all the perks, of course, of tier 2 and tier 3. However, on top of that, with being a tier 1 supporter, you will get early access to my videos I upload on YouTube. So typically, I upload videos at least a few days, if not a week or 2 in advance, and I schedule those out, of course. So basically, as a tier 1 supporter, the moment I upload a video to YouTube and I have a thumbnail for it, you will get immediate access to it. So that means you're going to get early access to these videos days in advance, if not a week or more in advance, before anybody else gets to see that. So you'll get a pretty big perk if you decide to go to the tier 1 supporter route, and that's again $4.99 a month. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to decide to do in lieu of putting ads on my videos. Hopefully I get enough of you supporting the channel in that way that it makes it more than worth it for me to not actually monetize the channel via ads. So I hope you decide to do that. With no matter which tier you choose, I am greatly appreciative of it either way, whether you choose tier 3, tier 2, or tier 1. No matter what, I'm going to be very grateful for it, no matter which tier you choose. And hopefully I get enough of you supporting the channel that way where I don't even have to think about putting ads on my videos. And with that, I'm Tyler Austin from Gungnir Strategic. Thank you so much for watching.